Hello everyone, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm really excited because I'm back with Drawing Your OCs episode number 8 and I'm really happy because I love doing this series, but that actually brings me on to a question. Someone I know recently brought up, oh, you're doing this series every single week. Are you sure people aren't going to get bored of it? And I didn't even think about that. I know some people have said before that they don't really like this series, but loads of people also do like the series, and that is why I also do the bonus video on the Sunday that is something different to kind of change it up a bit. But I didn't know if maybe it would be a good idea to do this series up until episode 10 and then stop it. Not forever, just for a little while, maybe like a month or something, just to get some kind of different content on my channel. But I really need to know what you guys think, so either just let me know in the comments, or I'll probably put a poll on the screen so you can vote on that, just clicking like the little card that comes in the top right corner. I'll probably have it on right now, but yeah, if you guys could let me know about that would be super helpful. And yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna get into this video. So today I'm drawing two really awesome OCs. The first one belongs to @salix.child on Instagram, who you should definitely follow because not only is she really good at art, but she also does really cool cosplays, so definitely go check out @salix.child. As always, links will be in the description. So this is the story of, the backstory of the protagonist of a story that she's working on. Her name is Sarah, she's 14 years old and lives in a small apartment in the city with her father. She has grey blue eyes, ashy blonde hair and is fairly pale. She's kind and caring, but also quite impatient and finds it hard to give people second chances. She's also shy and is eagerly angered. Her favourite hobby is reading, and it's been her distraction from reality and social life ever since her mother passed away under unknown circumstances shortly after Sarah's birth. Due to her lack of social skills, she spends most of her time at the library with the elderly librarian Kristen. When she was 13, she was granted a key card so she could have access to the library at night, considering she's a night owl. One night, while looking through the old books, she found one she didn't recognise. Inside it, she found an old purple pendant. She tied it around her neck and left the library, but quickly realised it was more than just a regular necklace. When wearing it, she would see and talk to magical creatures living around the city, and she would soon be part of an adventure that would change her life. And I thought that was such a cool story because I personally would love to have a pendant that would allow me to have the ability to see magical creatures. That sounds so cool, and it also sounds like a really cool premise of a story, so I really want to know more about the story now. But this, I thought, was the perfect opportunity to draw a character that was kind of mid-action pose, because I don't think that's something I've really done on this series as of yet. I haven't been particularly ambitious with much of the drawings on it, and which is stupid, because that's exactly the reason why I chose to do this series, if you guys can remember. It's because I wanted to draw more diverse characters. I wanted to draw characters I'm not used to doing, so I wasn't stuck in my same kind of regimented thing. So I said to myself, let's try and get more of a feel of movement in this. And I think I kind of achieved that. I mean, it still has some working on to do. Obviously my anatomy isn't perfect, but I think in art it's all about trying out different things and not being stuck in the same kind of comfort zone. Another thing about this character that was quite hard for me was she's 14, so she's quite a lot younger than people that I usually draw. So I had to alter her features in a way to try and make her look younger. So for example, I made her eyes a lot bigger, her cheeks a bit puffier, just like kind of features you associate with someone who's younger. I think another thing to really challenge myself would be to choose a elderly character in the future as well, to draw, because that would be really difficult for me. So yeah. Also, I've noticed the last two Drawing Your OCs videos I've drawn for girls, and I think it's me subconsciously kind of moving back into, oh, I'm just gonna stick with my comfort zone of drawing girls. But no, next week I've got to draw a boy. I'm setting myself that challenge, because otherwise I'm not going to improve, am I? So yeah, also another really important thing I need to mention, next week you won't be submitting your OCs via Instagram or email. You'll actually have to submit it via Drawing Amino, the app, because I know a lot of people who follow me on there really want to submit OCs, but they don't have Instagram or they don't want to email it, and it would just be easier for them to post it on Drawing Amino, and also because I really like the app and it's quite easy for me to see submissions on there. So just for next week, I'm going to host it on there for my followers on Drawing Amino. By all means, you can get the app now, so you can join in for next week and have a chance of having your OC featured. So just giving you guys a heads up. Also, one more little heads up, tomorrow's video will actually be an art supply review, and it's going to involve watercolours, fine liners, and also some water brush pens, so you're definitely going to want to stay tuned for that. I'm working really hard on it. I'm midway through it right now, as well as recording the commentary for this really last minute, so bit busy, but trying to get it all done for you. But if that doesn't come out tomorrow, that should come out on Friday or Saturday or something, but it should come out tomorrow. I should be able to get it done. Anyway, the second character in this video belongs to Larry's channel _arts, and she also has a YouTube channel, which I will also link in the description. And not only is she an amazing artist, but she's a lovely person as well. She's always replying to my Instagram stories, saying really nice things. She's just a really lovely person and really talented at art, and it's very coincidental. It actually happens to be her birthday today, which I hadn't actually planned, but it actually works out really well. And there was another coincidence as well. When I went to go check her channel about an hour ago, I found that she uploaded a new video and she actually drew this OC in that video. So I just thought that was such a funny coincidence, because I drew the same OC on the same day. So I know Larry has entered this hashtag quite a lot of times now. I don't know if she's done it every single week, but she has done it a lot, and I guess her persistence has finally paid off. I went through all the entries she'd made, and I really liked this character, and she's called Milani at Sushi, and I hope I'm pronouncing that all correctly, and I'll go through her backstory now. Milani at Sushi, a compassionate warrior. Born and raised by the Queen of Eurasia, a city full of elven warriors, she was the Princess Milani, the one born with special powers who could travel through dimensions and time and space. One dark night, at the age of 8, Milani was sleeping when nightmare souls crashed through the castle trying to kill the princess. Her mother saved her by using her life powers to protect the little girl. Through the years, Milani grew and became much stronger and powerful. She didn't have any family members with her, only the castle maid, who stayed with her since her mother died. At the age of 16, she was grown enough to fight and become a warrior, but because she was a princess, she couldn't. In the end, she broke the rules of being a princess and became a warrior, and saved others' lives, just like her mother did. She's very shy and sweet, but can be dangerous and strong. She's scared of knives, she just doesn't like them for some reasons, and wolves. In the comic, she's going to meet a wolf that is going to be her best buddy, pet friend, so she will face her fear. And then Larry says, I'm going to make a comic about her adventures, so the story will be more detailed in the future. And fun fact, Atsushi equals compassionate warrior. So that's what the meaning behind her surname is, which I thought was really cool. I always like it when people give their characters like hidden name meanings, or choose something that actually has a meaning to it. I've actually done that with a few of my OCs as well, but anyway, I love this design of this character. The attention to detail is just amazing, and obviously Larry has such a beautiful art style, so I tried my best to do her drawing, her character justice. I also really liked her elven look to her, and I thought she would look really well placed in like forest scenery, so I did a kind of like just a little like concept-y background type thing. It wasn't really in detail because I do need to work on my backgrounds too. That might be something I do for next week's video, but I had so much fun drawing her character and all the little details that came with it. In fact, I think I actually missed a few because she has like different accessories in different places. I think I did remember her earrings in the end, and also like the tattoo like thing on her arm. I think it's a tattoo. Anyway, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Obviously give me feedback on whether you want to see more than 10 episodes for now, or if I should just give it a break. Bye guys!